so a hemna ne oje ejila no kubeke ejupa na gojile okubeke onye na achọrọ ịwa hemna ni mje kwoku de okwu ebeke anyị ọ na nwere ike jụọ m ma ọkwa na ya weli aka eluche m kọwa ụgbọọla ya the mana okwu bekee kọwara ya ọjị dede ala Igbo dị oge mma mụrụ m ọha na-ejekwu onye were ọjị wetara ndụ kpọtụbilaka ama mkpochirede ụmụ okorobịa ubilaka na jemara ha ụwa ma m jere ụlọ ahụ m hụrụ ụyọ ọ gbagwojuru m anya otu onye nọ nga ọ nọ achị m Chineke dozie ọ gwụchala o nwere onye bekee anyị nwanne ya nwoke jechara jee lụọ ọgụ lohuayo ụyọ ọma ahụ ga-emeri ahụ na afụrụla ya n'ewu efu mmanụ ụzọ ekugbu mmanụ nwanne nwoke ke dọrọ ya n'ele m ga-echa ihe ọha wụ omenala ihe ọha wụkwa na omere ndọrọ obere hụ ya dụrụ mma ya gụọ kama jee sụọ otu ngọsụrụ sụchoo were osisi ụha mee nga chere nụ were osisi ụha mee nga zachaa ya chere nụ anụmabịa ya osi nọ chere nụ a ga-egosi ọjị agosi pọta anyị nkwala n'ụwa akụkọ dị akpọchiri dubli aka oge mọfa ya ewere ọnwụ lishie ihe agwụchie nọrọ nga ahụ o mekara n'ije nwanne ya nwoke ka akụgbu mmanụ na aka afụ mmanụ anọ m ụta fọnwụ so onye mekara o mekara sokwe ọhịa ya gba m ga-ekwu ihe gbasara ọjị ekwuola m gbasara ya anyị ekelela onye wetara ọjị ga-aka ishirefụa mụrụ ụmụ ya sokwe ọ gwụchala na-ekwu ọjị abịala.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. For the interest of those who did not understand the Igbo version of it, kola nuts are highly regarded in the eastern side of Nigeria, but largely produced in the western side, and then largely eaten by the northern side. We, the Igbos, we do value kola nuts, okay? Ebe na kemadu mokobe gaji, agala one question mark. Chief, where I call you, bike weliwe. Onye gaji charge you, where I call you. And when we dealing with kola nuts, we speak Igbo because they do not understand any other language. So excuse my Igbo language when it comes to dealing with that. Because and the shishi nana adoja warawa unu weli aka elu a na-eme ọjị eru unu aka anyị na ndị nọkwana na waiting list anyị eche unu were che anyị abịa bewasa ka anyị bịa dawa biko ndị sabụwa ahụ ebe anyị kwele na ya kapagharị ọjị a Elende Savra, Ebe Kitchen. Yes, sir. Who will make a wow when a reason a croquet? Indeed, reason a croquet mosquito. Indeed, reason a croquet mosquito. Now, in a human beings in Suguna Valley. Yami of Raman of Mechaya transfer to another one. I'm going to croquet mosquito. Would you begin? I get it with it a bit later. In this year, you see. Yes. when one background that in this is too much. I will like that. I'll give it so that announcement I cancel earlier. I could say, oh, no, you were I cancel earlier. I want that I cancel all of my shit. Why could I cancel all you with because and then in the kitchen, I can serve all the cola nuts very round. And while the cola nuts are going around, because Ilayana program on your table, I want remarks from the chairperson. Hello, right? Because are we together? Right. Ilana na program na table. Okay, I want to remarks, opening remarks by the chairperson, and when I give you for that speech. Nakao Satoni Ibe. He was very close and very friendly with our late brother. Let me give him the microphone. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Never kind of know. I'm from Bakarangana Balea. We need Chile Kene Macando Nicholas in Portugal in war. Madam Mo and a back. I follow the war. I make a sign give me Nagagama, but one would be. Call those here, Memma Rakocha. Always have a Rakwa for no ma, Jima there. Nkocha, Udim Batos Red. Mwoko ukele akuliche gamna sikila madoko awuki ndiye kuwo tulihu ekuwo zolazo mi wunni eme wonne ya di mehele and woko nonye na-ekwu eziokwu mgbe niile Chineke gosiri anyị ka n'otu o jiri bie ndụ n'otu m kwuru na mbụ na ekpere onye hụrụ Nicholas Nkwọchala afọ 14 gara aga ga-emasị onwere ha Chineke kpọkpọ ya n'ụwa ya wụ ime udo. Nicholas Nkwọcha ụmụ nwoke na-achọ udo mgbe ọbụla nga ọ nọ, ọ maghị ihe wụ isi okwu ha ọbụla ime ya sị gị gbaghara ya mere ekwe ọ ga-akwesị gị ka nwunye gị gbaghara. A sị na anyị niile enwe obi otu Nkwọcha jiri nwee onwe onye ọbụla ịla mmadụ oge nọkara bịa sewe okwu maka na ụwa anyị bịara onye ọ dị mana ndị eleme act na theater onye bịa kwucha ka ya gawa nke ọcha abịala n'ụwa bịa kwuo ka ya laa and aga m agwa unu si eji m aka ọ dara n'udo ka anyị kelee Chineke na ndụ o biri n'ụwa ihe ọ hafụrụ n'ụwa ntụziaka ọ dụziri ezinụlọ onye gadoro ebe ka ha eliri ya ga-amada ọ ha enye njiri ụmụnne ya na ụmụnne ya kpọrọ mmadụ anyị si Chineke nabata mkpụrụ obi ya ụmụnna udo dịrị unu ndewo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Again, if you have a look at your program, you will see that the next item on that list is a eulogy by Maxwell Okocha, apparently his son. Maxwell, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Right, I'm not too great at speeches, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But before I get started, can I get everyone to stand up, please? Just stand on your feet. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I just wanted to see everybody that's here. And while you're on your feet, I just thank you for coming today. Your presence is duly welcome. You know, on behalf of my dad and on behalf of the whole Okocha family, I want to welcome you all and thank you very much for taking the time out of your, you know, your expensive weekend to come and share a couple of moments with us, especially in this terrible time. You can all take a seat now. Thank you. So again, you know, when I knew this Thanksgiving was happening, I was told to make a speech. I was told to write down a speech. I attempted to write the speech several times, but several times became unstuck because either the words were painful or the memories were just too vivid in my mind. So what I'm going to do is just speak from my heart directly to all of you people. So bear with me. Those of you that know my father, my dad was a very light-hearted person, a very welcoming person. Anybody that he met or welcomed into his house surely felt the embrace and the love and the open-heartedness in which he operated with. Always had a smile on his face, even, you know, when he was very, very sick. My dad been through a lot. He started off a very, very poor person, very poor man. He started off with nothing. And somehow ended with everything. Just a little snippet into, you know, where he's come from. He came from a village, 4 brothers, 2 sisters. Being the oldest, you know, he had a responsibility to look after everyone. My dad was a very nurturing person, a very maternal person, very, very good with children, very good with young people and old. He was a patient person, a patient man. And he basically opened his heart up to everyone that he met. Those of you that were, you know, privileged enough to meet him and can remember moments shared with him. You know, he was a very jovial person, didn't take himself or anybody else too seriously. A man of a few words, but the words that he would bestow on people, you know, were very, very wise. He liked to feed people that were around him, either with knowledge, with wisdom, with courage, even with motivation. It doesn't matter where you started, he would often say, is where you want to go. He'd often take me back to the time when when he first started, a man that had one outfit, 2 pairs of boxers and no shoes. Again, he started from nothing and he managed to amass a lot. Now, this wasn't in haste. There were many knockdowns before he got to where he got to. A little bit of a fast forward into, the latter stages. We all went to Nigeria. The family went to Nigeria at the end of last year. It's something that we tend to do every other year. My dad would often say, I'm going to see my people, I want to see my people. And he would drive that to the fact that, we'd all jump on a plane, go to Nigeria for a couple of weeks and see those that we don't get to see that often. He would never let us forget our people back home, never. This isn't an easy thing for me, talking about my dad. Even looking at pictures of my dad is very difficult. One of the spokespersons said today that, we come here to celebrate life, which is true. We are here to celebrate life. But it's not that easy. One of the last things I just want to say is, one of the main messages that my dad would say to me is just never forget your people. Even if you haven't spoken to them in however long, and however many miles they may be from you, never forget your people. As far as you guys are all here today, you're all his people, you're all my people, and we are, as a family, very, very privileged and happy and blessed that you guys have made it out today. And I do want you to enjoy yourselves tonight, eat, drink, let's be merry. If there are any moments that you've shared with my dad that you'd like to share with me, you're more than welcome to spend a couple of moments and let me know. I feel like I'm, dragging on a little bit, so I'll leave things at that. But again, thank you very much for coming out today. And enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Maxwell. Please, we shall be taking tributes and testimonies from individuals who knew Nicholas Boja very well. Okay? I will be going around with a pen and paper. If you think you have a testimony or a tribute to make, I'll take down your name and then I'll give you the microphone when the time comes. As I go around now with a pen and paper, please, if you need to make a tribute or testimony, I get down your name. Thank you. DJ, carry go.
Hello. Please, the floor is open for tributes. But I would like all the groups. I know there are some groups here. I need to recognize them. The groups like Umibo Catholic Community, the Ezi community, Ezi MBC community, and then Ndi Mamado, Wunden Gopala. I know they are here in full. So these groups will be the last to pay their tribute. We'll call them. You just let us know what music you need to come out, and then we'll play it for you. And then you come and give your tribute. Thank you. Please, the floor is open. If you have something to say, please come and say it now. While that is going on, please, the food, the refreshment, everything can also go in tandem. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, please. Hello, may I have your attention, please? Please, may I have your attention? Please. I know you are having some refreshments, but one of the things we came here is for something like when somebody is talking about the person we're here for. So please, I would like you to pay a little bit attention and enjoy your drinks and your refreshments quietly, and still please pay attention. Thank you. Thank you. I'm calling on Mr. Madoka, Nzewa Madoka. Thank you. Chief.
You're all welcome. I am a very privileged person. In fact, my family are privileged to have known Nicholas Watcher. For many years, until he went home last year and we can't see him again. He was my mentor, a father, a brother. He was very close to me. One aspect of his life I would like to dwell on is his ability to make you laugh, to console you, and bring out the fun in you. Actually, I'd like to go to add something else, because about 30 years ago, here, Okwacha, and a few Nigerians, we all attended a church in Kentish Town. It happened to be where I got married. It was called Our Lady Help of Christians. And it was here that what these chaplaincies we see today actually began. Because it was these two, Ukwacha and Nicholas, and Naibe here, and some Ghanaians and a few other Nigerians, who were called together to get the African groups to form a chaplaincy. I say this because I just want to draw attention to his spiritual life. He was a godly man. One second.
Hello. Can we pay attention? By the way, if you are talking when we are talking, we don't like you.
Thank you, MC. As I said, there are many different aspects in a man's life. It's very painful for me because this man gave me a lot. He was a very good friend, a father figure. I drew attention to this aspect of him when they started the chaplaincies, because each time I would travel home when my children were young, unexpectedly in the evening he would come with his wife to pray for my safe journey. That's one aspect. The other one was, even on his sick bed, sick as he was, each time I came to see him, Nine Watcher would make me laugh so much. By the time I got home, my reach would be hurting. He had resilience because they didn't give him long to live after his operation. I used to call him on your own because after his suffering and all the tribulations he went through, he always came out fighting. We lost an hero, but we didn't lose him because he left an hero as well. I'd like everybody to remember him, those who knew him, the way he smiled, the way he inspired, the way he led, because he was a true leader. I began by saying that I was privileged. And if you're in the presence of such a man, you will feel privileged. My heart is heavy, but thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The next speaker will be Chief Onyema Ajidwa, the President, Presido, Ohanese, UK. Put your hands together for him.
When you get home, you are close.
Okay then. Because after Nambo Shitata, the children us and I give no Hanese Kabia, whereby anyone now you. And my friends happen to remember Bala because I have a history of them Bala group wherever they go to. I remember 3 years ago, on that line of table, when I had not just watched one of the advisors anyway, they spoke in the right language of Buddha. So we get to I know we are only today. My council is not a Sinanga down here. Here we are cooking. Only to shake it. Only when you come, if you really take care of Buddha. Gather the difference in only. We are going to have whenever. Over to one who open up over trying only to shake it. We represent the new believers. And then I'm out of the Tata. Only by job. But no hammer, or the banana hammer. About you to carry like this because I'm a money and they go through of Moss. To me, one day, Mazatico, they walk by, I can have more than everyone I knew. God, I made you go off for what's I thank you very much.
Thank you. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. That's Chief Onyema. While Chief Tochi will be giving his tribute, then Gobala, as a group, will be doing theirs, and President Esnide will be doing his on behalf of Esnide in United Kingdom. Chief Tochi, over, please.
Okay, my dears. But because of me and I see you beke, I'm a Opibo. Mas one in a beke. See here, you know, young Unquachas. Because I'm speaking as a chief from Umbisi. And your father, Sir Nicholas Nkwacha, was a true Mbise in-law. Ndebeka, how will you? How will you? Good. Good. There was no party Mbise was hosting that our in-law did not attend. I'm speaking the truth.
Wow.
And when he attends almost like as a chief.
Yeah.
Because he had his akupe. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Right. And we used to welcome him with open arms. Because he married well. He married one of our daughters, So we are privileged to have had Sir Nicholas as our in-law. So if Ngobala at any time say, oh, one night we are not sure where you come from, Mbise will give him full passport in life as in death. He honored Mbise and Mbise honored him. We are one of those, when we heard the news in Nigeria, we came to his house in Owerri. Bear me as a witness, we were there. Because he was a great man. So umunne, without too much say, we're saying to Ndengopala, Ndoni une lose one noon worker. But we in Bisenkwe are also feeling mourning because we've also lost a great in-law. Thank you very much. God bless him. Bless the family.
Put your hands together again, ladies and gentlemen. That was Chief Dochi. Please, we are expecting tributes and testimonies from individuals of Ngobala, please. Before the Ngobala can come together in a group. I got to recommend only for that in group and then Kuchehunde go at the same time, isn't it? Put your hands together for her, please. Thank you.
Ndewonu Ngobala nde monomne na nde lomalu ndewonu. Na ndewonu nde Mbise nde anyị bịara ebe ka mụ bịa lụrụ nwaanyị ndewonu. Onye a pịara ịkwata udede anyị onye Ngobala. Ọ udede anyị dede Nick onye a bịara ịkwani. Anyị nwe mmanụ. 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 Ama m wụla ọlọrọ fina onye chere. I'm the vice chairman of Ngobala community. Wow. Now, my chairperson has just traveled to America. That is why all Nigeria is being Osurumishi this night. So, him Abasara, they Nick, who onyanye jenye sofro na Ngobala. They Nick, how will I remember? Oga biarere ya ubela mo re ahoba Madam Philo you ga akpọ ya abia ya ha my nwere party Christmas party them Nick again not there. Aga m ji shike not to speak English today because I'm a hand on not ala bekee I'm na wo onye ọcha ma make sure ọnwụcha enwe m ike wo onye ọcha am onye Igbo bam them Nick let me give you one experience I had with him. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. People I'm baking again. One incident, just one, on the hospital. Now, after me peak, he had the son Ukuru at one point. The first son, isn't it? Yeah, see. That even if my father is not well, he will continue to smile. got that one because I saw that one in Bemgarana Hospital with Umuwan Ngobala Women Association. We have Ngobala Women Association wing, and we also have our community association. We are all one. So we the women in our hospital. What hospital was that? One hospital, Barnet Hospital. He was making us to laugh throughout the afternoon. We were laughing throughout until the nurse had something with him. To stay with the unique. That is how important it is. I'm a to Papa because I'm woman man. Tribute. Dance. The man said, yeah. Oh, one leg walk. Yeah, why I get my very well. Call anybody to Alango. They will.
Mama and power 1967. So mind the money. And I have one animal video go bala meeting 1990 April. Momena Afi said Yapana meeting that was 1995. Kema Anya make a meeting. Ebo la nyit anya yas yo la nyi mege anya yas and moria ejire mo yo mo na Westminster chele chinya ki o nani ashimara o nwere he okorola m aga m igba ni aga mebi o nwekwara ndị okorola mejire ho jele e werela he dum ba kwege ashim kwacha nle ya nwa kwile ebe ekwu ebe nchere agba m ya mara jadoshi ajima unne achuhu ya na anona shoke erube ashini ni mere ya no no zonga moshi alabu o he mere no ya rachapa ya like shekele dri chineke no munne amanya mara na ho shaka cho hu kubu so umunne ndogo ndeni enyi ya wutimba akujuru me o mara na ihe gị ime na ọ chọghị inye ụmụ ya nsogbu ya shi ajemebe ka anyị ya su esu ebe ahụ metụ obi lakpuo echi anyị bịara ihe ndị Mbaise na Irish Center, I think, yeah, afọ gara aga ahụrụ nwaanyị ya Governor kwano hime ga boya kasha hono o aho gasi joyo cha aiga bia end of the year party ndengo ya shula aho ge joyo. That was 26th of November because I had go about 27th it's Sunday choke kele na nyo ijoma no je na ma oho yeshi hejma the following week Wednesday according to them na enyi ejaka la ndekani ba Chineke ji arụ ọrụ Chineke werela cha ho ejigbo mma ahụbe m ihe dịkpa ahụ mee enyi m ejedo nga amụrụ ya ụmụnne ya ahụ ya hụ nwo onwe ihe dị eji m eju ya ọmalụ makọla nụ nga kpa ama ejekwa ya rukwula nnọrọ ụmụ onye ma o were nga mbi ya ruo eji m ebe ahụ ọ ga-enye onye ọbụla nsogbu bikos anyị ga-ijebe ahụ ọ bụ onye mara ma m ga-ebuje ya so biko na ụmụ eze anyị ga-ekele Chineke ụzọ ọbụla Chineke kara ọhịa gị menye o anyị agaghị echi ya dịbọ n'ihi na akacha ihe niile elu ndị nga ụgbọala nọ nga a na-agbalị agha anụ ka nnụ ndị oge anyị Mbaise a na-agbalị akwa nnabịa ịkwenye n'ihi na nna mara na onye nwoke a hapụrụ anyị na-ewu omeghe dị anyị zọwa ebelanga o rurule pụta anyị aga ikugbu mmanụ taa ya rịrị na ụmụ eze Chineke gozie ezinụlọ ya Chineke gozie nwo omeghe dị amanụ ụmụ ya etoyi omeghe dị hụ na ụmụaka etochara ya rịrị nnụ mma onweghị gị ime nụnye ọka gị ka ọ nụnụ Chineke gozie ozugbo unu ngwanụ.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I may expect more tributes and testimonies from Ndeka Obala. Yes, madam. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Gajizaka de Kawo.
They all know. To be honest, I got me a permission. I got me mix my own, maybe English and Igbo. I better become perfect in Igbo, but I will speak in mixed language. My name is Madam Carol Ikyochi. I'm Ngobala, and it's a personal tribute, not on behalf of Ngobala. Even I gave me that I think I'm very fit to be here, but because of this great man, I am delighted to be here. And a lot of speeches are gallant tributes. It goes on one thing, but everybody will go over we are here. We are here to support, at the same time to celebrate his life. Even though the Bible says, blessed are those who mourn, but they will be comforted. We can only come here to support, but we can't comfort. There's somebody else who will do the comforting. So actually, he had to hand the on my own. This man, I haven't known him so long, even though I'm Ngobala. But to be honest with you, I am so glad that he's a great man. He performed greatly. He died greatly. Even though he didn't go to war, but he is a great man. And I want to use this opportunity as well to tell the Madam, Mrs. Philomena Nkocha, I am here specifically for you today to tell you that you know that it takes two to tango. Without this woman, it is not very easy. Like there are last speech, somebody said that the wife always take